Hello guys, this is Beat Dave Pink 243 and welcome to some Pokemon Colosseum. Oh yes, I always wanted to play this game, you know. There's going to be an opening intro to the game, just before we hit start. It's more like an opening movie, but you get what I mean, so, yeah, this is a very interesting Pokemon game. It actually has a sequel, which I'll also do a Let's Play of at some point, but, yeah, I really wanted to Let's Play this game for quite a long time. And now I finally have the means to do so. So, yeah, just listen to this music, man. It's like, oh, it's godly. This and its sequel, Exegale Darkness, has some of the best music I have ever heard in a Pokemon game. Like, the soundtracks to both of these games are just so good. But yeah, I think the opening movie is about to start pretty soon, so I'll shut up. And look at that, both the Johto and Hoenn stars are now on the title screen, so I thought that was... I've always thought that was pretty cool, so now we'll just, hold on a second. Because I have this set up in a weird way, I'm sorry. Okay, now I'm ready. Yeah, I have a really weird setup going on here. Definitely not how I usually play games, but, let's just say it was necessary for this particular Let's Play. So we could either, start a new game or continue from a previously saved file, so, we're gonna hit new game. Starting a new game will delete the current save data on the memory card, slot A. Is that okay? Yes. So, we're prompted to already, name our character. Canonically, this guy is called Wes. And yes, we're actually not playing as a child for once. In a Pokemon game. I don't really know Wes's exact age. I don't know if it's ever specified. But, yeah, we're not exactly a kid. So, yeah, his actual name is Wes. So, for story reasons, I'm going to go with Wes. Is Wes okay? You bet your ass it is okay. And there's also a little bit of an intro here to start up the game. It's quite of an awesome one. Yeah, I'd be pretty pissed too if my place was blown up. But I digress. And it looks like we stopped by this little thing right here. And now we are in control. Oh boy, yeah, So, as you saw, accompanying West, there was an Umbreon and an Espeon, and yeah, we have a level 26 Umbreon and a level 25 Espeon. So how about we look at their stats really quick. So, Hardy Nature, okay, that's neutral for Umbreon. That's perfectly fine. Like, I prefer neutral stats if I'm not going to have a good nature. I might as well get something that is like neutral, and Hardy is perfectly fine. So what I like about Umbreon and Espeon starting off, they actually do have a bit of experience. So this is unlike this is unlike any other starter Pokemon that you get at the beginning of the game. It's like you already have experience to start off with. So Umbreon is about to level up to 27. To level 27, and so its starting moves are Bite, Secret Power, Taunt, and Snatch. Now, Bite is it's only going to be your it's going to be your only same type attack bonus move for Umbreon for a while. So make use of it while you can. Secret Power is kind of neat because it has a secondary effect depending on what terrain you're currently in when you're in battle. I also forgot to mention that Bite has a chance to flinch, so not exactly optimal for a slower tank like Umbreon, but it is at least same type attack bonus with 60 base power, so it's effectively an 80 base power move for Umbreon, so that's fine. Well, actually, scratch that, not 80, 90, because basically same type of attack bonus powers up the move if the Pokemon is the same type as the move by like 0.5. So, if a move has 60 base power, it's effectively 90 on a Pokemon that is the same type as the move. So yeah, that's kind of how it works. Secret Power in this case is just a flat 70 base power. And this is a Generation 3 game technically, so we're still going by Gen 3 rules. So, Dark is always going to be special based in Generation 3, so no matter what Dark type move you use, it's always going to be special. For normal, it's always going to be physical. And Taunt, what this allows you to do is that it allows you to prevent your opponent from using any sort of status moves. Like, say, if they want to, like, buff their own stats or whatnot, or maybe try to debilitate you, they won't be able to do so. And this lasts for, like, a few turns. So yeah, they're kind of forced to use attacking moves after you use Taunt. So sometimes that may be useful. I don't think it's that useful. Although Big Clingy certainly thought it was. And I'm not holding anything against him. Like, yeah, if you don't know, there's this guy on YouTube called Big Clingy. He did a playthrough of Pokemon Colosseum as well as its sequel. He thought Taunt on Umbreon was actually really good, and I don't remember if it actually served them well, but I do remember him saying that Taunt was like really good in this game. Either way though, Snatch is a bit of a obscure move. Basically, it has priority, so it typically goes first. It basically makes the user wait for any opponent in a double battle to use a stat boosting move, or maybe even something like Reflect or Light Screen. Yes, it could actually snatch up a Light Screen for itself, Reflect or Light Screen for itself, and yeah, it uses the move itself rather than the original user of that move. So, I know it's a bit complicated, but that's how Snatch works. So say if you want to steal Dragon Dance from your opponent, you could do so. And so instead of them getting the attack and speed boost, it's you that's getting the attack and speed boost. Although, Umbreon is more or less kind of like a tanky Pokemon, so it's not really offense-oriented, but still, you can steal buffs from your opponent, so that's kind of useful to a certain degree. I don't know, it's very situational, I will admit. But yeah, that's it for Umbreon. Yeah, here's its stats. It does have a higher attack stat, which is kind of not good considering it's pure dark typing, because all dark type moves are special in Generation 3. But look at those defense stats, and look at Umbreon's HP. Yeah, it's clear that Umbreon is a tank. And its speed stat is also not too bad at this point in the game. Because, well, it's a fully evolved Pokemon, so it's going to be outspeeding a few things in the early game. But yeah, other than that, Umbreon is your absolute tank. And let's move over to Espeon. Espeon is kind of the opposite. This psychic type is a fast special attacker. Specifically, it has 130 base special attack, which is really powerful to start off with. And its base speed stat is 110, so that's really fast as well. In fact, Espeon is going to be outspeeding most things in the game. Which, that's really solid. Gentle nature. I think Gentle raises special defense. I don't know what it lowers. Either way, that's not horrible. Although, I would have preferred having a plus special attack nature. So, yeah. Espeon still has a bit of ways to go for the level up to level 26. It did get some experience, but not as much as Umbreon. Which makes sense because Espeon was waiting in the motorbike that Wes has. And yes, we do ride a motorbike. So, Espeon's starting moves, Confusion, which is a 50 power psychic type attack, which psychic moves are special in Generation 3. So, yeah, this will be quite strong in the early game because it does come from Espeon's huge special attack stat. and it has a chance of confusion. Return is a physical move because it is normal type. And Espeon doesn't really have that good physical attack, so you're not going to be using this too often. But basically, the more that the user likes the trainer, which is basically the more happiness that it has, the more base power Return has, which at max can be 102 base power. So that is quite strong, just not on Espeon. Because of the fact that it's not a physical attacker, and it's not even stab. Reflect is actually very nice to have, because this is a game full of double battles. I will get to that soon enough, but yes, this game is full of double battles. So basically, this raises up the party's defense for 5 turns. It's quite of a sizable defense buff. And I would say this does help Espeon tank physical hits it wouldn't be able to tank otherwise, because on the physical side it is frail. Like, a lot of the times it can't take a strong physical attack for the life of it. Especially if it's a Ghost type move, which Ghost is always physical in Generation 3. So yeah, this does help cover one of Espeon's weaknesses. And, you know, it does help out the rest of the team as well, so I think it's perfectly fine. Helping Hand, I wish that this move was on Umbreon. You'll understand why when I explain Helping Hand. Helping Hand is a move where it has priority, it goes first, typically, and the user basically helps the teammate in a double battle to do more damage with their attack. So say if I use Helping Hand while I have Espeon and Umbreon out, so Espeon uses Helping Hand. Helping Hand will boost the power of whatever next attack Umbreon does for the turn. So may it be like Bite or Secret Power, it'll get a boost in power. Yeah, it's better on tanky Pokemon that don't do that much damage themselves. Especially when they're slow, because normally they don't get moves off first, but Helping Hand is priority. It's one of those priority moves, so yeah, I wish that it was on Umbreon, but it wasn't meant to be. Either way, though, that's enough for the explanations for right now. Let's get a move on, and approaching this place, we see 2 particular guys of interest. Wow, we sure picked out, eh? I love chowing down after a job. It adds to the flavor, I swear. Yeah, and we bagged ourselves a great big catch, too. Boss will be sure to fix us up with big rewards, too. Doesn't get any better than this. And they're gonna drive away with whatever's in the back of their vehicle. Which, that's not of any concern to us. Now is it? Right? Well, let's go inside. And apparently a news report is going on. Authorities have made a stunning announcement on the mysterious building that exploded in Echo Canyon. It was Team Snagem's hideout. Team Snagem is a gang of Pokemon abductors who have already been marked for arrest. The hideout was discovered only as a result of the explosion. By the time police arrived, the ruined building had already been abandoned. The cause of the explosion is under investigation. It should become apparent eventually. So yeah, let's just hope that people don't find out that we caused that explosion. Hey, how do you know about Team Snag? Do you know about Team Snagem? They're seriously a nasty lot. There's no telling how many trainers have suffered at their hands. Oh, haven't seen your face around these parts. A traveler, huh? Not that any of it matters. I don't know where you might have come from, but relax, stick around for a while. Basically, we want to talk to this guy right here. So, he's going to ask, you're a Pokemon trainer too, aren't you? I could tell. And you're good. I could see it in your eyes. I bet your Pokemon are impressive too. If the opportunity ever arises, I'd like to have a little battle with you. Though I doubt I have any chance of beating you. So, you know, he wants us to battle him at some point, so, I guess we're done here. Let's go. And then we're going to hear something from behind us. Yo, wait up. And it's this guy from earlier. Hey, my name is Willie. After I got a good look at you, well, I got this urge to battle you. It's like I'm compelled to. Anyway, I look at it, it's obvious that you're no ordinary Joe. No shit, Sherlock. Look at how we look. We have this badass blue trench coat. So what do you say? Let's you and me have a quick battle. Yes. Yeehaw! That's the spirit. Alright, over here, this way. Yeah! I'm burning now. I'm on fire. It's full throttle time. Vroom, vroom. Let's roll. And we're getting to our first trainer battle here, and we have some amazing music up in here. Seriously. So Rider Willie sent out Zigzagoon and Zigzagoon. So yes, this is a double battle. Every single fight in this game is going to be a double battle. So that means you're going to have two of your Pokemon go up against another trainer's two pair of Pokemon. In this case, we have two Zigzagoons to beat up over. So yeah, this battle theme is amazing, but unfortunately, you only get to hear it a few times throughout the game. Willie is one of those cases. The normal trainer battle theme we have yet to hear, so let's beat down on these Zigzagoons. And yeah, Espeon is going to be one-shotting things quite easily with Confusion, as I've already stated with base 130 attacks, base 130 special attack stat. I'm already having my tongue twisted here. So, a lot of you guys that have come over here to watch this Let's Play, I'm going to assume that you're at least familiar with the mechanics of Pokemon. But I'm explaining things just for the sake of explaining them. Just in case if there are any noobs out there, especially if they don't know how Generation 3 works specifically. Because there are Gen 3 exclusive double battle mechanics. Ones of which that will not reappear in the series starting in Diamond and Pearl and onward. Wiped out. I still need seasoning. But yeah, you're tough. Real tough. You did a real number on me. Hey, I know. Why not test your skills in Finax City? It's out west here. You'll find trainers who are way better than me there. You should go out there and get some battling in. So yeah, if we exit this place, we'll be taken to the world map. And yeah, a world map in a Pokemon game. This is not a regular thing. It's really only in this game and its sequel. So yeah, how about we go to Finax City and see if we can get some good battles in. And this place is quite beautiful. And we see those two guys from earlier. Hey, what are you doing? Get a grip, man. Yeah, you say that, but this... He won't stop squirming. Makes it tough to hold on. Okay, settle down here. Settle down there, just be quiet for a little longer. Help! Someone let me out! Kidnappers! The tape didn't keep her yap shut. Hey, quit your shouting. Oh, drat, did that punk hear all that? Since you overheard us, we don't have any choice. Blame it on your own bad luck. And we have Shady Guy Folly, so... yeah, let's beat up on this cretin and see what's inside the bag. And he's got 2 Whismers. Yeah. Not exactly stellar Pokemon either, so... We go from fighting 2 HM slaves to slightly better normal types. So yeah, like I said before, Umbreon... Oh! Nice crit there, Umbreon. Like I said before, Umbreon is going to be able to outspeed a few things in the early game because it is a fully evolved Pokemon, technically, so... yeah, so this is our first level up here, and, that's not that good of a level up. I need more special attack. Because really, all I'm going to be using throughout this entire game when it comes to Umbreon is just like, as far as attacking moves go, it's just going to be dark type moves. So that means I'm not really going to be using Umbreon's physical attack staff or anything. So that's a bit of a shame. Like only +1 to special attack. Maybe I might get some better EVs for in the future, but, regardless. You took out my Whisper. You're no ordinary trainer, are you? Huh, wait a second. That face. Might you be Team Snagem's... What's going on here? Somebody... Robbers! They're robbers! You be quiet. We're no robbers, we're kidnappers. Kidnappers. What? You dingbat. Don't chew off your mouth. Don't get all happy just on the account of winning this once. Next time we meet, I'll trash you, your Pokemon and all. So yeah, the 2 Creans run away. And, oh yuck, there's someone inside there. God, this is tied good and tight. Can you believe those people? What a horrible thing to do. So yeah, apparently there's a person inside there, so how about we help out untie this knot? The sack's mouth is firmly closed with a tightly knotted rope. Undo the knot? What if we say no? Oh, nothing happens? Okay. So, let's say yes. Wes tugged hard on the tightly knotted rope. The knot gradually loosened. Wes undid the knot, keeping the sack's mouth closed. Phew, thank goodness, I'm saved. Oh, where is this? Where did those two bring me? This is Fenax City, the opulent city of water. This person saved you from those thugs. The way you battled those goons, it was truly superb. I wish you could have seen it. Oh, is that so? Thank you, and you are... Oh, so your name is Wes. I am... Alright, we get to name our friend here. Canon-wise, her name is Rui. So, for story-related reasons, I'm going to go with Rui. And, yeah, I get that there's a joke that she very much looks like Misty from the Pokemon anime, but I'm not going to make that joke. I'm just going to go with the canon names for the main characters. My name's Rui. I'm sure glad I met you. I was in the neighboring town when those two grabbed me. Oh, those guys. Did they use a particular Pokemon? Particular Pokemon? No, they looked ordinary to me. What do you mean by particular? Oh, no. No, that's fine then. Well, it's easy to say that something's on your mind. You should go see our mayor for his advice. He's very much a kind person. I'm sure that he'll be able to help you somehow. The mayor's house is near the Fountain Square pasture. Go up the stairs from the square, and it's on your left. The mayor, that's true. The mayor might know something. Hey, Wes. I know I'm imposing, but I don't have anyone else that I could turn to. Please, can I get you to escort me for a while? What if I say no? Oh, but those men might come back. Please, can I get you to stick with me for just a while? Alright. Thank you, Wes. I thought you might say that. If you're with me, Wes, it won't matter if these guys come back again. Thank you. Thanks for joining me for a while. Rui became a partner. And she will be with us for the rest of the game. So yeah, she's always going to be following us from behind. And how are we doing on recording? I think I'll just do a little bit more and then I'll end off the episode. This has been like a long first episode because, you know, yeah, it's... Oh, what fine weather this is! It's truly the perfect sort of day for a Pokemon battle. So, young man, how about indulging this old man? Let us battle. Yes. Let's get some experience. And yes, the amazing, battle theme comes back for this. So, this guy's got a Hoo-Hoo and a Sentret. So, Hoo-Hoo is kind of an interesting normal flying type, with the fact that it has some bit of special defense. So it is a bit tanky on the special side. And Sentra's another HM slave Pokemon, so you shouldn't really have too many issues with that. So I'm just going to slam that Hoot with Confusion. And yeah, it actually took Confusion rather well. So, oh god, Hypnosis, and that's going to hit. Hypnosis makes an opposing Pokemon fall asleep, so now Espeon is asleep. But that allows me to use a certain action that you're not able to do in pretty much any other Pokemon game besides the sequel. So as you can see, there's that call command down at the bottom right hand corner of the menu. Well, after I choose Umbreon's action, I'm going to click on Call for Espeon. And as you can see, it wakes up Espeon. So, really, any healing items that that cure sleep, they are kind of useless in this game for that reason. The call command just wakes up your sleeping Pokemon in battle for you. So yeah, you don't need awakenings or whatever. The call command just kind of like is a free... Okay. The call command is kind of like a free awakening that you could use anytime. The call command is actually useful for a couple of other things, but I won't get into that until we actually come across those cases. But anyway, let's beat down this Hoot and then end off the episode. Whoa, I've got to concede this one, lad. I was so, awestruck that I lost my voice there for a little bit. So yeah, unlike most Pokemon games, you can't save whenever, which kind of sucks. I'll show you where to save in the next episode. But guys, that's going to do it for this episode of this first episode of Pokemon Colosseum. I'll see you guys for the next episode for when we will progress the story of this game, because this actually is quite of a story-centric game. So, with that, see you guys then. Take care.